Greetings and welcome back to Victoria 2. So I was planning on building a bunch, well, one factory to start off with in this state right here. This is a pretty big state, has plenty of people living there and also has a nice combination of local resources, which is good. Let's take a look. So yeah, we also have access to some coal from down here, and when I can get Calabar, eventually, I'll be getting even more coal. This place isn't that useful. Grain and cattle, I have plenty of that already. But yeah, it'll be interesting. So, we'll be building... Let's see, what am I gonna build? In Kano... Yeah, let's take a look. So, what can I build anyway? Let's take a look. Canned food. We need iron for that. Luckily, not a lot. We have cattle there, we have grain there, and we have fish at least in our nation. Although that doesn't really matter anymore, I guess, because we have been sphered. So it's my nation has been absorbed in the whole trade market of the sphere. But still. We also got glass. Glass factory could be useful. Cement factory could also be very useful because we're gonna need cement, and I'm certainly gonna be able to sell it on the market. Let's take a look actually. Cement, not in high demand. Well, that's unfortunate. And glass is in high demand. I guess I'm gonna make glass down. We have coal. And the UK is also one of the top producers, so that might come in handy. I'm not sure if it's gonna work out, but we'll have to wait and see. So, Kano, we will start with a glass factory. It's gonna cost me, well, 11,000 or so. And I have a bunch of stuff stockpiled. I guess I'm gonna have to stockpile machine parts as well. But let's build this thing. And we'll see what happens. Let's unpause. Oh yeah, and apparently I ended the game at the end of the year. We already have 61 craftsmen, that's good. But they're gonna have to wait until this is built. That reminds me, I have to check machine parts. It's actually very expensive. Luckily, it seems like I can get easy access to it. So yeah, I am sphered with the UK and my prestige is pretty high. So that means that I probably have the second, I'm probably ranked second in the sphere of the UK. So I should get access to quite a few resources, which is good. What's this? Oh, right, I'm still making a war justification for this province. Sort of forgot about that. Okay. Let's take a look actually. UK. What do we have sphered? Doesn't say. Yeah, well, that's a lot of stuff. Ethiopia seems big. That's about it. So the only big thing is Ethiopia, and I should have... No, actually they have more prestige than me. Well, that's bad, but I should be getting more prestige soon. They are still uncivilized. We got a discovery. Minus consciousness, so that's good. Though I don't see it, but oh well. And apparently infamy gives you more consciousness. I didn't know that. I know it now. Infamy will be dropping eventually. I guess I'm gonna have to try and reduce it slowly. Even though I do still want to use it because I want to conquer things. This and this and this. Once I get all of that, I sort of feel safe. That'll add in another 1.5 million people. So yeah, probably more like 1 million. Oh, well, let's pause. What do we got? Plus mobilization. Okay, well, that's good. But I'm still losing money. The factory is still building. We got quite a lot of craftsmen waiting. But they're in the wrong place. They all gotta be in Kano. Oh well, I guess they'll migrate eventually. So, yes, I still need money. Drop military spending a little bit. Get some more money from the middle class. I need my tax efficiency. And we almost have medicine. So I'm gonna be going for stock exchange. That'll be good. Also, I was building some artillery, I think. Yeah, it's still busy. Okay, we got medicine. Add more plurality. Good. That's all good. Also, let's take a look at... Oh yeah, I guess I should be researching something. Let's take a look at industry. So... factory output could all be useful. Let's see, do we have glass in here? I don't see any glass in this list, which is unfortunate. But let's go for stock exchange. It's fairly cheap. And also I should be going for... which one is it? Positivism. For some more education efficiency to make things go even better. We also got some reforms, perhaps, that we could do. No, I guess not. Oh well, and it does seem like we have a few socialists now. And I'm still losing money. Yeah, well, things will improve once I get more tax efficiency. And we got a bunch of artillery. I'm gonna move you up here. No, up here. We'll use this army to destroy him. That'll be good. He does have allies, few, but it's still the same as before, and they are very insignificant. They should all still be, yeah, as I said, insignificant. I really gotta stop losing money. We got quite a few craftsmen waiting. Still all unemployed. I don't see... Oh. Okay. I don't see why they already start to gather before the factory is built. Although it is useful, but then you get the issue with unemployment. Oh well, I guess it's not that bad. Tensions in Oyo Biafra, it's ours. So yeah, still tensions, which is bad. I hope eventually we can get rid of this, but I don't know how. I guess part of this mod also makes it so that certain cores can go away once you get the right amount of people to live in the states, but not sure if that's gonna happen. For example, we've had 60% Yoruba here for a long time, and the Benin core is still here, so I don't know how good it works. And of course we got a lot of different cultures living everywhere. Oh, well, okay, some more prestige, that's good. And yeah, how's this progressing? More justification. How was this? Sendai? I don't even know where that is, so doesn't matter. 3 more months. I'm losing a lot of money now, so that's not good. Military spending, let's drop it a little bit. 85 should suffice. Let's go for 85 here as well. These ones should still be regaining organization, I hope. And this guy has +1 attack. This guy has +2 attack. Well, I would prefer to have someone with a lot of attack there, since that'll be the one that does the fighting. So let's try and switch these around. I'm not gonna switch the leaders around, I'm just gonna switch the armies, it'll make it easier. Okay, well, there we go. These 12 are sufficient to siege. Okay, mobilization, let's actually take a look. We could mobilize 9 brigades, I guess that's okay. These should all be regular ones. Oh, and let's take a look at... well, this sucks. We still haven't gotten the invention that allows us to get some more attack values, so that could be bad. We also don't have any horses here, so... I think we should be fine though. I'm gonna leave these as a reserve if the fight does go sideways. I'm gonna let these guys jump in. For the rest, let's not balance. Okay, let's balance. Good. Then we have a few of these that we can send to different provinces to siege, and this one will be defending the country, because we might be going to war with these guys, so I gotta stay safe. And we're still losing money. Still a couple of months to go for the glass factory. We have about 300 craftsmen waiting. I guess that's nice. So yeah, these taxes are bad for the artisans. Let's lower it a little bit. We're losing a ton of money now due to this stupid sphere with the UK. It doesn't benefit me at all, basically, until I get an industry going. More prestige, that's good. I guess I should speed things up a little bit. We've been ticking on a speed 2 for a while now. And international crisis in Slovakia. That's none of my concern. And it does look like some people are... and we have a CB, excellent. So I think I'm gonna be upping spending at least until 70 or something. It's gonna cost me, but I wanna make sure that I crush this army easily. It shouldn't be an issue, but you never know. Does this guy have any military tech? No, he doesn't. Okay, so he doesn't have any military reforms at all. So, let's go to war, I guess. Declare war, demand concession, hostile land. That should turn it in a colony of some sort. Yeah. Proceed. We only need 10 war score for that, so that'll be easy. Let's get these guys. Oh, apparently I sent the whole army that way. My bad. Well, these guys up there, these guys up there, these guys over there. No, wait. Let's go this way. Trouble brewing. Okay, that's interesting. Let's go and crush these guys. And let's take a look here. So, first fight with artillery. Luckily they're in the back. Organization, we have more. So he has irregulars and some cavalry. I got no cavalry. But that should not be much of an issue. Because I have artillery. There we go, he won. He's dead. Let's stay there and siege. Let's siege this as well. And I might as well go and crush his armies, well, these armies anyway, so that I can get some extra experience with my people. That's one down. Let's go there. And the siege might go faster here because I do have, and a whole bunch of inventions. So, well, that's good. Fruit and grain output. And yeah, here we have a wall of text. I'm not even gonna start. Basically, we got a furniture factory. That's great. Okay, I think I can lower the spending again because the fight has been fought. Let's go to 50. I know, we just wait until we siege. Let's see, we're at war with... Let's have a look at Ashanti. 6 brigades, okay. We should all be fine. Oh, he ran away. Well, I'm gonna chase. I wanna kill him. Seems to be throwing 9s all the time. Okay, they're dead. Let's move back. We don't really need to siege much. I might even have enough with just his capital. And the factory is almost done. So, yeah, well, the attrition isn't too bad. There we got that, and we have a new upper house. Once again, more plurality, and we have invented hussars. Good. And we got a factory. Good. We have 300 people working here. I am subsidizing it, so that's it's not gonna go broke. Apparently we can't sell all our glass, which is unfortunate. There should have been demand. Let's take a look. High demand. So it should all get sold. Oh well, let's just continue. Yeah, we're still going. And we're still losing money slightly. A bunch of people that... And we can't make luxury furniture now as well. That's nice. And I'm wasting a lot of diplomacy points. And we have tax efficiency. Excellent. That should get us a bunch more money. I'm gonna end this war and then I'm gonna search for a new research to do. Apparently this douchebag is back. How's my experience? Not much. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. And that's nice. So, where are we at? 30 life rating, so we still got loaded by quite a bit until we can try to colonize anything. But it is what it is. And we have a peace offer. Well, I'm gonna wait for this siege. Unfortunately, you can't exactly raid anything like in other games. So usually you'd try to end the siege and then get a whole bunch of points from that, and then you go make peace. Okay, so that's done. Let us do it manually to be safe. Both peas. You demand that. Okay. And there we go. So it's ours now. Easily done, very cheap. And let's immediately start building some railroads. Alright, let's move these guys back. And, oh, okay, well, that was odd. And apparently I can get some reforms, so I could do this, but that's gonna piss off a lot of people. So I might wait with it for a while. What else can we do? Only a rich vote. I don't want them to vote just yet. Public meetings. Censored press. Harassment. Yeah, I don't know which ones to pick. Political awareness, immigrant attraction, I guess could be useful. I'm gonna wait with it. I don't really need those reforms anytime soon. Major discovery, artillery production, interesting. So, okay, we got a whole bunch more people now. We are at 21 infamy. So we need to drop quite a bit more before we can try and attempt to take over the next place. These guys obviously have a very big country, but there's only 300,000 people living there, and all the area is grain and cattle, which is not very attractive. And what about back here? This is all grain, that's very useless. It's down here that the interesting thing is, all this coffee, but it's too far away. And over here we have Calabar with a bunch of coal, and then we got this guy as well. Let's see, can I still... Oh, we apparently still have a truce. That's been there for a while. Okay, let's continue. Still got a bunch of craftsmen that should be immigrating to the place with the factory. 2,000 now. That's actually pretty good. But the factory is still on a loss, unfortunately, because they can't sell all the glass. So that's not great. This is gonna eat a bunch of my money once I have to start subsidizing. But at least we're getting some industry going. So we are the 31st in a industrial ranking. We're getting there. So yeah, now let's take a look at the other things. Well, aristocrats, craftsmen and clerks. Well, I'm gonna piss off the craftsmen because there's not that many of them yet. So, yeah, I was checking wine, not in high demand, unfortunately. What about liquor? Liquor is in high demand. So that could be interesting. If I were to start up a liquor factory as well, that'll allow me to use up the glass that I make. So the output should be used for the glass factory, I hope. From the glass factory. And it's making some profit now, apparently. That's good. It's selling most of the glass anyway. Only a fraction of the glass doesn't get sold, so I think that's good. We have plenty of craftsmen already, so I do think that I'm gonna add a liquor factory, liquor distillery basically. So I have grain, I have glass. Actually, let's take a look. The amount of grain in here, yeah, 15. Well, we only have one grain, but it's enough. But we still have more grain in the rest of the empire, if I can already call it that. Okay, that's good. Coal production output. Wow, that's very good, actually. Very, very good. All right, well, let's build another factory. We'll be starting to get industrial. Could also build a cement factory. Let's take a look again at cement. Cement down here. Not in high demand. So I think I'll wait it out. I'll focus on liquor. So yeah, produce all of this. This costs me about, well, actually quite a bit, 16,000 to build, but it's worth it. Alright, anyway, I guess I'm gonna be ending the episode here. So we've made our first steps into industrialization. Excellent. Thank you very much for watching and see you next time.